their favorite restaurant nearly impossible this year. By one estimate, restaurants in the U.S. have lost $80 billion during the coronavirus crisis. More than 8 million employees have lost their jobs. As CBS's Carter Evans reports, some eateries are turning back the clock, hoping to survive.
In the best of times,
people love that packed room.
Social distancing at busy restaurants didn't exist. But now at Bob's Big Boy in Burbank, operations manager Darren Utley says most customers would rather stay in their cars. So he brought back the car hop.
When I was a kid, that was the only way we used to do it.
It's nostalgic. It allows them to have the kind of protection of their car and be in their own environment.
So the car hops will stay. The challenge will be keeping customers 6 feet apart when the dining room reopens.
We went through and made sure there were no tables across from each other or adjacent to each other.
But that's virtually impossible to do across town at a tiny restaurant once co-owned by Frank Sinatra.
How are you going to social distance in here?
That's a very good question. I don't know.
Dear John's owner, Patty Rockenwagner.
Even if you cut down the number of seats by half, they don't cut the price of steak by half. They don't cut your rent by half. If you can't pack your restaurant to capacity, I mean, it really is a recipe for disaster.
But for now, she may have cooked up a recipe for success.
We started doing TV dinners.
The ultimate comfort food.
They look awesome, you guys.
They make them every day and sell out every night.
It's nostalgic, it's old school. We obviously upped the ante a little bit. It's a little more gourmet.
Most restaurants are improvising, says Michael Grayeski, co-owner at Lobster and Beer. Two things not usually associated with takeout, but in desperate times.
Everything changes day by day.
What does a new normal look like for you in here?
I'm trying to find ways to get people to come through the door.
For now, what's mostly on the menu is uncertainty.
We don't know really what the future holds. And frankly, many restaurants just won't make it.
Carter Evans, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Next on the CBS Weekend.